New tonight, Nogales police investigating a growing number of stolen or fake license plates on the border.
Police say groups exporting vehicles from the U.S. to Mexico are behind it. They need real, hard license plates to get across the border. 9 on Your Side's Keaton Thomas was in Nogales today and saw firsthand what police are looking for in a story you'll see only on 9.
We saw a rise in fictitious license plates.
This is Detective Robert Fierros with Nogales Police Department. He's talking about license plates, either stolen or not matching the vehicle. Both are illegal.
They go and just steal a license plate, whether American or Mexican, and they go ahead and slap it on the car to try and get away from being inspected or that suspicion that they're doing something illegal.
He says the reason it's trending,
residents of Nogales, Sonora are no longer allowed to drive into Mexico with a temporary registration on a vehicle that doesn't belong to them.
Vehicle export has been around for a long time in Nogales. The groups, though, are now trying to find a way around these new Mexican rules, but they're breaking the U.S. ones. In the past few weeks, he says they've had about 10 cases of fake plates. For instance, these reports show one man caught at the border for using the same license plate on 5 different cars, and another man used the same plate on 10 different cars, both in the past few weeks, both trying to bring cars from America to Mexico, and both men booked into jail. Detective Fierros drove us around today to show 9 on Your Side what exactly they're looking for.
They're really easy to spot.
If you drive through neighborhoods like this here in Nogales, you'll see a number of cars with either no license plates or temporary license plates, and that's because they're getting ready to be brought over to Mexico.
Fairly sure that we just found one here. Here's another one. Same type of activity, 30, 60-day permits on vehicles. There's another one. Oh, this one's getting moved.
He stopped this car.
They're being sent by a company in Mexico to retrieve the vehicle from the street and take it over there however they can.
These men may have not been doing anything wrong. They didn't have fake plates, but Nogales police are looking out for this type of activity because it could lead to more of those stolen plates.
That may minimize this activity on our border in our community, and that's definitely a plus for us.
So police say that it can happen to you if you live in any of those border towns, but for those living in Tucson or Phoenix or anywhere else, your plates could also be stolen. That is, if you visit Mexico, so their advice, always check the car to make sure that everything is still there before you leave. Keaton Thomas, KGUN-9 on your side.